Now from 12 Sports, this is the Wendy's Friday Night Blitz.
Week 3 of the high school football season in Southern New England is here. Welcome into the Blitz alongside Taylor Begley. I'm Maury Hirschgordon. Sam Knox is here as well. First official day of fall, and it sure felt like it out there.
Yeah, some football weather to work with. The season in full swing. A good bunch of matchups tonight, starting with our game of the week. Fans back in the stands this season at Pilgrim High School. Close game in the first. Home team leading 7-6. DeAndre Chase finds a hole. He looks like he'll go the distance, but as he heads to the end zone, he would cough the ball up. Jack Coffey right there to recover. The Patriots get the ball, but they can't convert on the drive, so it's back to West Warwick. Senior quarterback Brady Miali to James Branch. He fights his way into the end zone, making it 12-7 Wizards at half. West Warwick running away with it in the second half. Chase adding another touchdown. 19-7 the final.
All right, Wizards on the board. We're off and running here. Hendricken hosting Portsmouth, USA theme for the boys. Hawks with a strong start. Oscar Wea, stiff arm there, breaks a tackle, scoots by another, and leaps forward. 14-0 Hendy. Pats would give them all they could handle. 4th and goal. Late, right before the end of the half, and it's a touchdown by Neil Tolson. It was 14-12, but Hendricken then showed them the taillights in the second. They rolled by 22.
Cranston West at St. Ray's. It was scoreless late second quarter. Ken Jacks to Ethan McCann Carter make it 7-0. Final minute of the first half. Squitch at quarterback. Targets remain the same. Daniel Wolf hits McCann Carter on the screen. He does the rest himself. Saints back in the win column, 23-zip.
Dominant. Cranston East hosting SK at the stadium tonight. SK up 35-8 in the fourth. Thunderbolts chipped into that just a little bit. Quarterback Daquan Foster marches into the end zone for a score. SK with the ball. Declan Freet takes the keeper to the outside. He would eventually be knocked down, but it was all offense from the Rebels tonight. They pick up their first win in D2 by 3 touchdowns.
Down in Westerly, the Bulldogs hosting Barrington, and some excitement over there. Eagles jump out in front. Second quarter, Alex McClellan decides to keep it for himself. They would soar to a 33-7 lead, but Westerly would make the final score look a little bit better. Lance Williams handing off to Zach Tuck. A little too late, though. 33-21 Barrington, your final.
Sandy Gorham picking up a win as
Shout
boys
out.
making that long trip back home to Barrington. NK right to EG to take on the Avengers, up 26-0 in the second quarter. Skippers add to it. Eddie Bueller to Andrew Charnello, who snags it over the defenders for a score. NK rolls easy, 33-7.
Burrillville and Mount Pleasant facing off at Conley Stadium. Every highlight we have with the Broncos always involves Elijah Diallo. He makes a great catch in the back of the end zone to get a big first half touchdown there. A close one went down to the wire. Jadil Diaz reaches for the end zone. He gets it. Mount Pleasant wins it 26-20.
This one was not high scoring, but it was close. Middletown and Tolman facing off at Max Reed Field. The Middletown defense swarming the Tolman run game, and we were scoreless at the half. Only took one score to decide this one. J-Del Hall would do it for the Tigers. Tolman wins it 6-0.
How about that? Mount Hope fans fired up. Huskies and Narragansett, both teams looking for their first D3 win. Scoreless game. Huskies break through. Riley Howland hands to Brock Pacheco. Starts one way, then decides to cut back to the other way. Great call down the sideline for the touchdown. Second quarter, Huskies strike through the air. Howland to Benjamin Caloro over the middle, and he takes it all the way. Mount Hope gets their first league win, 25-6 over Narragansett.
And Tollgate hosting North Smithfield Mount St. Charles. The home squad trying to get back in the game. Jaden Pina with a good chunk of yardage, but they can't capitalize on the drive. The co-op burning the clock. Cole Valls to Aiden LaRive for a nice gain. North Smithfield Mount St. Charles wins 27-6. Bunch of games there. Let's incorporate now the third member of our team, and Sam Knox. Sam?
Yeah, guys, you know, you were talking about the weather earlier and how it's starting to feel more like fall. And for those of us that run hot, like myself, tonight really felt like fall. And some league action, Ponagansett taking on Johnston. Well, to start the second half, Chieftains kicking off. It's Johnston. They can't really corral it here. Pontiance's going to swoop in and recover. So they're all fired up. They drive a little further, but it's Jason Pinsent the carry. A nice open field tackle by Johnston's Jaziel Rodriguez. Stalls the drive a bit, but the Chieftains back at it. Pinsent with a carry. He's like, I'll go to the other side. And he scores with ease. Pontiac wins 34-15. Central Falls looking to stay unbeaten tonight against EWG Prout Co-op. First possession of the game, Knights quarterback Max LaFawn takes the keeper, evades a few defenders, and that'll get him a first down. On the ensuing possession, Central Falls running back Tyshawn O'Connell takes the handoff and scores. Central Falls gets the shutout win 22-0. Also in D4, Tiverton looking to move to 2-1, hosting Hope tonight. Tigers had the early lead. Well, they double it as Benjamin Sawa drops back and finds Regine Ramuno, the slot receiver, dekes out one defender, slips by another, and he won't be denied, lowering the shoulder to get to the touchdown. What an effort. Tiverton gets their second win, 34-6. Over to you guys.
All right, thanks so much, Sam. Coming up next on the Blitz, we've got Eric Rube back in the house. We will talk about the Knights games and also preview two big ones tomorrow.
The Wendy's Friday Night Blitz continues on WPRI 12.
Back on the Blitz, Eric Rube here in his magenta sport coat, and he's got a little white flower thanks to Sam Knox and a football. He's all ready to go, here to break down some football. Rube's got a big smile on his face. Rube, how was the Knights games? You were at West Warwick Pilgrim. What'd you see there?
Yeah, it was really good to see West Warwick kind of coming back. They showed us a lot in that first non-league game against Cranston West, and tonight, running game looked great with DeAndre Chase. Defense, their interior line, unbelievable. Special teams touchdown, that always helps too. Just a solid performance. I think these Wizards are for real.
Running attack seemed to be the theme tonight, especially down in Westerly. Sandy Gorham's squad goes down there, and they beat up all on Stanley Dunbar's team, up 33-7 at one point. What did you see and what did you hear about the rushing attack by the Eagles?
You know, last week Barrington had trouble. They couldn't run against Shea's tough front. Different story today. I know Barrington was a little hurt up front. They got some linemen back tonight, and Alex McClellan made that option work. 127 yards rushing, 4 touchdowns. Barrington looks like the team we thought they were going to be.
Big time, for sure. Anything else catch your eye before we shift to tomorrow's games?
How about Tolman with the 6-0 win over Middletown? Middletown was kind of the darling after the last 2 weeks. They've been playing great. Guy Bamba is a Providence Journal preseason All-Stater. He showed why tonight. 3 sacks, 7 tackles for loss, disrupted Middletown's offense and helped them get the win.
That was a 6-0 game there by Tolman for the win. Okay, 2 huge games tomorrow, and it all starts with a big matchup in Division II. An early kickoff, bright and early in Cumberland. It's undefeated EP at undefeated Cumberland.
Yeah, my townies are playing, and they've been playing great. Last week we saw them beat St. Raphael, and this is a huge game. They said, townies haven't been back. We're building. Our system's down now. We're going to find out tomorrow when they play the Clippers, who, I think right now are the class of Division IIA. Yeah,
if EP can get it done, I think it's then safe to say that EP is officially back. We've been talking about it, hinting about it, but if they can win tomorrow, you think they definitely would be back.
I don't think necessarily they have to win. I think if they put up a good showing, the defense continues to play it was, and if they get that run attack going and they lose, they're going to have the confidence going forward that they can compete for a Super Bowl.
Okay, all right. And then the biggest one, 1:30 kickoff in Providence. LaSalle hosts Central. I know you'll be there. What are you looking forward to most? What players are you eyeing in that matchup?
For me, I'm excited to see what Central can do on offense against, a big-time opponent. They've gone nuts. Armas Edouard, Tyrone Zarway they've been terrific in those first 2 non-league games. Now they're going to play a LaSalle defense that plays a little bit more disciplined, a little bit better tacklers. Let's see if Central can run and turn this into a track meet.
What's the key for both teams quickly, 30 seconds?
Offense is whoever gets the most defensive stops, whoever has the least penalties wins the game.
All right.
A lot of points.
And who do you think comes out on top?
I said this because Mike Montecalvo bullied me into it, but it's LaSalle.
LaSalle, he would be happy. All right, Rube's got LaSalle over Central tomorrow. We will have highlights of EP Cumberland as well as Central LaSalle and a few other games tomorrow night at 6. But we take a break here on the Friday Night Blitz. When we come back, we give you the best part of the show. We will mic up a coach, take you to the sideline. Back to our game of the week, West Warwick and Pilgrim.
The Wendy's Friday Night Blitz continues on WPRI 12.
We're back on the Blitz. Time to bring you down on the sideline, close to the action for our Coach Mic'd Up segment.
Yeah, and it's a new one to the show. It is Coach Wes from West Warwick. Let's hear from him.
Hey, let's be ready. Let's be ready. Come on, come on. Tell them to protect the football. Hey, why does your helmet keep coming off? Hey, you gotta run the slant. You gotta go. I have no idea what that was. Get the ball. Get the ball. Hey, best job. Ooh, I thought he was gonna smash that guy. Hey, be very smart back here, right? It's our ball. Right, be smart. Get away, get away, get away! Is that holding on us? Good ball. Good ball. Good ball. Dump it to DeAndre. This is going to be a touchdown if we get this, guys. Hey, make sure you catch behind line of scrimmage, all right? Let's go. Call it from the huddle. Hack the ball! Relax. Let's play defense. Let's play defense. Relax. Let's play. Nice job. Nice job. Nice job.
All right, thanks so much to Coach Wes for hopping on the Coach Mic'd Up segment. When we come back on the Blitz, we've got a quick game from the Bay State, and then we feature a Band of the Week. Stay with us.
The Wendy's Friday Night Blitz continues on WPRI 12.
Bay State action, Somerset Berkeley looking to make it 2 wins in a row, visiting Durfee. Up second half, Raiders add another TD. Meehan Owen hands to Wyatt Figueredo. He flies in for his 3rd score of the day. Somerset Berkeley, the Raiders, roll to a 38-6 win. We have a little bit of time here, and I think Eric Rube got outclassed with his shoe game tonight by our own Taylor Begley.
Look at Rube.
Show him off.
I was sick of seeing you with your. Oh, gotta move back a little bit.
Yeah.
With you just talking about your shoes all the time, I had to put a stop to that. So
I'm gonna have to wear my sparkly shoes.
I like it.
The sparkly Jordans.
They're coming out.
I don't know if everyone at home could see the detail on those, but those are fire.
Nice and colorful. Yeah.
Rube, they're almost like spikes.
Sorry, Rube.
You know, you get kicked
Break
right
it to you.
You've lost.
Can't win them all.
You've taken the L. But hey, everybody out there got a big win tonight. You got to watch the Wendy's Friday Night Blitz. We appreciate you tuning on in. As always, all the highlights, the entire show on our website, WPRI.com. For Taylor Begley, Sam Knox, and Eric Rube, I'm Maury Hirschgordon. We will see you next week, same time, same place.